Ready to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Xavier Edwards. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So up next, Chipper Jones. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. In the air, out towards left center. Sizemore makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Ripped on a line to center. Sizemore makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first. Nico Goodrum up here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one hammered. Edwards going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball
missed.
1.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Grady Sizemore will hit next.
Ball,
Inside,
inside.
just missed.
Ball.
Just missed.
This is one of those
2 balls,
situations
no
defensively
strike.
where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Half tracks it down for the out. And now here is Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And that's in the dirt. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back. It's 5-0. Ian Happ up to hit. That one down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the catcher to hit. Ethan Salas. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's Alex Bregman. That
1-0.
misses, and that is ball 1. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the air out towards right center. Winker should have it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. That's towards center. Edwards under it. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. And now it's Christian Walker. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Voth.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-2. Jesse
Ball
Winker
1.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit in the air, center field. Edwards sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Now a chance for Luis Campusano. In the air, right field. McCarthy pulls it in on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-2. And now it's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck. And it gets by him.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So man aboard, Ian Happ digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to third. Realize the tag, and they get two. Double play. But a run does come in to score. Jones
Inside
up
ball.
for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this.
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Nico Goodrum.
Designated hitter.
Both back to work.
Good draw.
Ground ball to the right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Caminero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very
Number 99 will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
0-1.
Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 and second.
Got him, that's
over
an
to
out.
first, but he beats it.
No, he's in there.
So they're down to their final out. Down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And
Ball.
a good eye there.
Just missed with a
Counts
good
1-0.
breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get
To third. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get down after the ricochet. And that is the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mermen taking on the Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. And that's
inside. That's a
the
ball.
Inside edge. And we're underway. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Now a fly ball to right center. Edwards on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the righty deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Into center. Edwards pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
The center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
The wind of the pitch. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's the ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Langford makes his way towards it, and there's one down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. First
Ball.
offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Alex Bregman. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is gone. They go back to back. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Jake McCarthy. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher,
The right-hander back to work. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Right side, and
Oh.
foul ball. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Pitching change here, Tim Herron. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
They say you win.
It's 0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Two down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. And that bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Gleyber Torres.
Now pitching, Lucas Airson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This to center field. Griffey on his horse. And a quick out, number 1. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That missed by a lot. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Rollins throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Carroll hustling after it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Brusdar Graterol into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just missed.
1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball to strike. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a
1-2.
long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And another
2-2.
ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2.
Down the line. Into the corner, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Nico Goodrum up here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Nope, that's
Had a good eye there.
outside. Ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. McCarthy trying to get there. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. They turn things over to the southpaw, JoJo Romero.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
Now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Miami going up against Abu Dhabi. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
The center fielder, Xavier
The pitch.
Edwards.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. And now Chipper Jones. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
tag, you're out.
So digging in, Ethan
The
Salas.
catcher, Ethan Salas.
And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base
0-1.
hit. Those always feel great.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Up
Ball.
and in, and it's 2-1. Slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
There's one. Over to
Got
first.
him.
That's 2. Nicely done. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gleyber
Ball, that's
Torres
off the plate.
in the box, lays off for ball 1.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And
Ball
he
1.
stayed long in his follow through. That's
Count
how
1-0.
you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Nope,
And that's
inside,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Man at second. That's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position.
That's ball 4.
The hitters
Take
count.
your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that. Sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jojo Romero. Now here is Brooks Baldwin.
Ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jake
Off the
McCarthy,
plate, ball
the
1.
next to hit, takes outside.
Yeah.
He was late there, strike 1.
He got away
1-1.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Jake McCarthy. Kopech back to work. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-1. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fought off foul. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets it to first.
He's out.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Ball one.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now
One down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
2-2 the count.
One out, base is empty. Swing through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. McCarthy settles under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder,
And a pitch. That
Ball,
one drifts
that's
inside. Base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
With the tying run on at first, bottom half of inning number 2. Strike on the inside corner.
One
He's
ball.
gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just off the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. Kirby Yates taking over on the mound. Right-hander kick steals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Reynolds on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Derek Jeter. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Leiter back to work. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hammer, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Now pitching, Ottavino.
The 1-0. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Kings taking on the Ducks. All right, ready to get underway. Nico Goodrum up here. And he deals. Inside corner for a strike. And this one is off and running. Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. Gone.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
James Wood batting with one down. Takes the strike.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Inside just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Now on the bump, Rustar Grotterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
No, that
Just
missed.
missed. Still only
1-0.
one out here in the inning. Right
Yeehaw.
through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So now the DH spot, Chili Davis. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Pitchers
0-1.
always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He
Ball.
went with the breaking ball right there.
1-1.
It feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after
That missed.
pitches
That's
with
a
the
ball.
wrinkle in it.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that
got
one
a full
hit
count.
97 on the gun. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. Their third home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Number
Ball.
37 stands in here, leaves
1-0.
that one off the inside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. That's
Ball.
inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. 2 gone,
3-1.
base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Well struck right field, and it hits the fence.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a
New arm out of the bullpen, Greg Maddux. There's Gary Sanchez. Just
Ball.
missed.
with how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 balls,
That's
no
in.
strikes
Ball.
to count. Soler off of first with 2 away. The
All right.
2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 6-0. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that is out number. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Xavier Edwards. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team.
Oh.
He can hurt you. First pitch misses.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Hey,
And he
he's
beats
in
it. That's a
there.
hit. Great try there. Man at first, and now Chipper Jones. In the air to left down the line. On the move towards the line. Nabs it. Runner tagging from first. Tries to
Hey,
get back
you
and
beat it up.
see. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, They're right at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Ethan Salas stands in
0-1.
here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, safe. And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Around third. The relay, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Nico Goodrum. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
And ball 1. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And that one hammered. Adios, pelota. It just got out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead.
That's out.
It's 7-1. Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 8-1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, James Wood. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edwards under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Good take by Torres.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
1 out, bases empty. Lucas Sims on to pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but
2-1.
I'm not sure he's going to get one.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 9-1. Davis batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. To the right side. Torres handles. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Now pitching, Nick Martinez.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
Good eye
That's
in that
inside.
spot.
That's a ball.
Goodrum settles underneath it. One away. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's a double. Man at second with one away. Ian Happ up to hit. And it goes just foul. In the air out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Corrals it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-4.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
It's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs.
That's inside. Ball.
And that one wrapped foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Yeah.
Flips the corner. Sims, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Foul ball. Soler gets his lead at first with nobody out. And
that's
another ball.
2-2.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one down. So man aboard. Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Tim Herron gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Beats him to first, and even with his speed, they get the out. So the lineup flips over, and here is Nico Goodrum.
coming in to pinch hit, David Fry.
This
That's a
is
ball.
off the
That's
inside, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now
That's
2
a
and
ball.
1.
2-1.
That
Nope,
misses
ball.
off the outside edge.
3-1.
So now 2
Ball
on
4. Take your base.
and 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Alex Bregman. Inside,
No, that missed. That's a ball.
just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 11-4. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
Did he
deep.
go?
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
He's
2
getting
balls,
a
no
little
strikes.
frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit.
That's
Let's
a
see if
ball.
he can settle himself down.
3-0.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take
It
your
just
base.
came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo gets the ball now.
Wood.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing
No, that's
matters for
outside.
relievers
Ball.
and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Ethan Salas. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 11-5.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's
Ball.
outside. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
McCarthy, the batter
0-1.
now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a good
No,
eye
that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
And
That
that one
missed.
is
That's a ball.
inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't
Ball.
nibble, but you have to execute and finish your
3-0.
pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Strike 1.
And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
Line drive, base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Foul ball there. Bregman at third. McCarthy on second. Torres at first with no outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And
Ball.
this is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now pitching, Garrett Long.
Dahlbeck,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Olé!
1 run is in.
Olé!
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 on, 1 out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-10.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
Hey.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A towering shot. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 11-11. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ethan Salas.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
McCarthy makes the grab, and that's the start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, number 37. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The run scores from second. It's 12-11. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Just missed.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like? I mean, remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored. In the 2 games combined. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
There's one over to first. Safe.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous, and you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic.
New pitcher on here, Tony Gonsolin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now coming into pinch hit, Duran.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Out to center. Edwards under this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third.
Safe.
And he's in safely at third with one out. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Soler. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 14-12.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him. Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride below.
So they bring on the veteran, number 99. And now Chili Davis.
That's a ball.
Off the plate inside. And that's
1-0.
There's the strike. And it is 2-1. Torres leads off first with one away. Good eye right there. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 37 stands in now and watches strike 1. Just
that's a ball.
Missed. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Double play ball to second. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Out to short, Bregman. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. This ball's chopped to the ground. Zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching, Scott Alexander.
High in the air, out to right. Soler gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
Safe.
And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Xavier Edwards. This to third. On to first. Ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And our final 14-12. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Capitol Field, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami going up against Brooklyn. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
The center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
The pitch. That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. Ball 1. That's
ball
down and
2.
in. A slider missed.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
misses. 3-0.
Mm-hmm.